So it is Monday morning and we are buying. I'm currently on Integra and I'm just going to see if we can get something bought from a private seller today. 2014 Renault Megane Renault Sport Trophy, that looks quite nice. 2 litre obviously, 70,000 miles, Wagner intercooler, induction kit remapped by K-Tech, loads of Renault history. He's done a great job of that advert. He's asking £16,000. Retail is £12,000, trades 8 grand. So the good thing about Integra is, obviously because of my audience, it's a very much petrol head focused platform. So if you're a petrol head and you're passionate about your car, you love your car, and you want it to get the love and appreciation that it deserves, it's a great place to offer your car for sale because it's likely you're gonna get people that appreciate it on here. Something worth considering though when you upload your car to Integra is it's going out to a trade audience. So it kind of needs to be attractive to a trader. Well, I say kind of, it absolutely needs to be attractive to a trader. This car at £16,000 when it retails at thousands below that is not ideal, but then I say that, I'm going to contradict myself. This car looks like it's got a whole load of mods that probably justifies its value, but that car there, I would say, is probably best placed on the open market, maybe on Auto Trader, maybe eBay, something like that. But to try and get 16 grand out of a car dealer is going to be very, very difficult. So, lovely car, I'm grateful it's on there, but for me as a dealer, there's nothing there for me at all. C63 AMG. In Liverpool, G63S. This looks good. He's asking for £40,000. Retail 37. Okay. Well, this looks good. Honda Type R. This is where car trading is. It's good and bad. I do it because I love cars, and I started doing it because I love cars. This car here, kind of not really it's not a proper retail car, but it's something that I think is really cool. It's a Honda DC5 Integra Type R. It says 2015 there. That must have been when it was imported into the country. Done 116,000 miles. The seller does have a phone number. He's in Nottingham. He's done a really nice advert. Loads of details there. Obviously a K20 engine. Bit of wear on the driver's seat if you look there, which is quite normal. They've got quite sort of firm, fierce, protruding bolsters. So it's got an aftermarket air filter, HKS, advertised for 11 grand. And I've just had a quick browse on eBay. There's 4 available on eBay at the minute. I'm looking on eBay because I feel like that's kind of like the best place for that car as far as advertising is concerned. And cheapest one there is 13.5 grand. It's done, I'm guessing that's meant to say 144,000 miles. So all sounds good. Let's give him a call, see if he's still got it. Let's give Waz a call.
Hello?
Hello, is that Waz?
Yeah.
Waz, it's Calvin. I saw your car advertised on Integra, your Honda.
Oh, Calvin.
Yo.
How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
You're not bad, man, not bad.
How's you still got the car, have you?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
I mean, your advert's quite good, Waz, to be fair. Like, you know, you put a lot about it. Where did you buy it from?
I bought it off a private guy. I've had it a while now. And then obviously I don't really use it, so I just decided to sell it.
Is it a nice car? Is there anything wrong with it?
Well, honestly, mate, no, honestly, mechanically it's spot on. It had a, when you do the rear quarters common on these, it had a bit of a, a bit of a rust on it.
Mm-hmm.
I've just had them fixed. But, the colour, it's not matchstick 100%, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna have to give it back to him just to make sure it's perfect, that's all. But mechanically, honestly, it's got full history with it. It's a really good car.
Okay, and what did it come into the country in 2015 then, did it?
Yes, but yeah, I bought it off someone and it was imported in 2015. It's got all the paperwork between it. And then obviously the guy who I got it, he's had it for a while. And then I've had it, I bought it. And then I've had it almost near enough a year now. And
look, obviously they're bad for rust and rot and stuff. So I can see on the MOT, like recent one, it seems alright. Is it alright underneath?
Yeah, mate, underneath it's supposed to be decent. I had a look and it is decent. Obviously, I think it's got the odd corrosion, which is common, but it's not actual rust, if you know what I mean. I've got pictures if you want to have a look at it from underneath. But you're welcome to, if you're interested, have a deep, look at it and bring someone down or, who knows more about it.
Yeah. Well, if you could send some pictures of the underside, that would be good. So it's all good. Everything, nothing wrong with it.
Honestly, mate, mechanically it's spot on. I've just put a new battery in it, and on the last MOT, I had a passenger side ball joint advisory on that.
Okay.
He said it's just advisory for a ball joint, that's it. But other than that, tyres all new. I mean, I can't fault the car at all.
You got it listed at 11 grand. How much are you hoping to get for it? How much will you take for it?
That was, when I had a bit of rust patches on it, on the rear quarter. And that was when I had it then. I mean, but, now I've got the price, I've got them fixed. But, if you like the car, you can negotiate a little, but, it's not going to be crazy, you know what I mean? I mean, I get it, obviously you want to make money off it as well.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you want to, you come down and have a look or something, or I can show you, I make a walk around video and show you, and then I'll point out the bit I was on about, the quarter panels.
I think that's worth doing. If you make the video, send me the pictures of the underside. I'll have a little look at that, and then we'll catch back up, and then we'll work it out from there. Then, yeah.
Yeah, perfect, bro. I will. I'm literally home in 5 minutes. I'm sending it now.
Sounds perfect. All right, Waz. I'll look out for that then. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one.
Cheers, man. Speak to you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds all right. It's an old car, 51 plate, 2001. So it's going to be old. It's going to be worn out. It's not brand new. It's far from it. But it's a car it's exciting. It's white as well, which I think is a good colour in one of them. The couple on eBay are white, and then the other two. So of the 4 cars, 2 of them are white. And then we've got a blue one and a black one. So let's see what these videos look like. He's going to do a walk around video. See what it looks like underneath, because that's really important. And if he's open to an offer, I reckon there's a little opportunity here. So he's just sent some WhatsApp pictures over. He sent loads. He sent absolutely loads. Looks really clean underneath. Really clean. Exhaust looks good. That's so good he's done that. It's got it right up on a ramp, and he's taken a whole load of photos, sort of wide ones and close-ups. Looks nice. Doesn't appear to be any rust whatsoever. Amazing. I'm happy with that. He must be filming a video, so he's going to film a video and send that over in a bit as well. So, wicked. So Waz sent over a really good in-depth video of the Honda via WhatsApp, and it does look like a really nice car. But my conversations with Waz continued through the night, and although I feel like there's probably a potential to make a profit here, I'm not sure if I'll be making the journey to Nottingham. I'll explain why shortly. We need to put this car on a plate on the car even. We need to find a car to put this plate on ASAP. So it's the next morning, and I've kind of got some news. There's an Evo gone on Enter Edge, right? It's a nice car, very, very nice looking car. Done a few miles, but it is a bit of me. And it got me thinking I'd like to buy an Evo. And coincidentally, as I had that in mind, check this car out, 23.5 grand. It's an Evo 8 MR FQ320. MR is obviously Mitsubishi Racing. They have a few more things over the normal Mitsubishi Evos. It's done 126,000 miles, so it's a lot of money, but it is a lovely car. My friend Sahil in Luton, he's got a very similar car. I would say debatably better. It's better. 50,000 miles, done hardly any miles in comparison. He's asking £30,000 for this car. I'm thinking, let's get over there, check out his car. If we can't get a deal done with his car, I'm going to give this guy a call and see if we can get something done with him. Because the Honda, by the way, that's the reason why we've come to this conclusion. The Honda, I've offered him, so I think he said something, well, I spoke to him yesterday, he said something along the lines of he'd accept an offer. I can't remember what he said.
If you like the car, you can negotiate a little, but it's not going to be crazy, you know what I mean? I
said to him, look, I can come there, but I'm good, I want to have the chat about money before I make the journey to Nottingham. I can come there, but it's going to be probably for me in the region of £10,000. I think it's probably worth buying for 11 grand, but it's really difficult to judge the car because it's not in front of me. If the car was in front of me, Waz, if you're watching this, bring it down. Let's have a look at it. I might be able to give 11 grand for that car, but I'm not risking wasting my time driving to Nottingham, getting there, discovering that it's not as nice a car as I want it to be, and then discovering that you're fixed at 11 grand. So for me, I'm like, look, let's have the chat about money first. I reckon I could give 10 grand for it. If that works for you, I will then make the journey. He said, no, I'm fixed at £11,000. So we're back to the drawing boards. The Evo popped up. So Hill mentioned about his one. I thought, do you know what, let's tie this in, because he actually mentioned to me a couple of weeks ago that he's thinking about getting rid of it. So, Amar, we're going to head over to Luton, yeah?
Let's go.
Go get a deal done, hopefully, fingers crossed, let's do it. And that is it, we've arrived at Universal Clutches in Luton. I was just looking at this. This is actually Sahil's, the owner's own car, it's his daily driver. It's an X5M competition with an ultimate pack. That is a seriously special car. What a great daily driver. And do you know what I'm on about? When we just pulled up, this is like a highlight of the video. We just pulled up, I just see a trader that I also work with in a Land Rover Defender. I was like, that's all right, you selling it? He's like, yeah, of course I'm selling it, it's up for sale. I said, do you want to trade it? And he's like, yeah, I'm up for trading it. And I just took it for a little test drive around the block. So I might be doing a deal on that, but I kind of want to save that for another video, whether we buy it or not, I don't know. But there's definitely an opportunity for a video there. I wouldn't mind getting one as a daily driver, but we'll see. We will see. The Evo is here. Evo 9 FQ360, special car, man. Such a cool car, isn't it? What we'll do is we'll go inside, grab Sahil, get him on camera, we'll have a chat with him. I've known these guys for years, by the way, and we'll see where we end up with this Evo. So what, you won in the end? So he won in the end?
No, he beat me in the C63. He had the 140. Then I sold the C63.
W204, yeah?
Yeah. And then I bought a E63S W213.
And then you smoked him?
Yeah.
This is the thing, I was just saying off camera, Luton is a place, like, it's a close-knit community. It's a big town, everyone knows each other, but what's also cool about Luton is the car community.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, everyone, like, so many petrol, even coming in, we got off the M1, we see a Rolls Royce Ghost, we saw an RS5, didn't we? An Audi RS3, you're just seeing cars.
Yeah, you see everything.
Like, and obviously we come here, you guys have got your car, we just had a chat off camera about, you know, your car history and that. It's just quality, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Let's talk about you, man.
Yeah, go on.
Man like Sahil.
Yes.
So we've been friends for ages.
Yes.
Known you for a long time. You guys have obviously got Universal Clutches, Luton. Anyone from Luton knows your brand.
Yeah, 100%.
The original owner is a friend of mine as well.
Yeah.
And you guys took it over how long ago?
2019.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, a long time.
It must have been, yeah. Because you actually done...
We done
the first Planet Dreams car, was it that car?
BMW.
The BMW.
The estate, yeah, we done that one.
You done some work on that?
And then we done the Transit that you took to the Nürburgring. That had a rim and oil seal leak. And we
of course, because it was literally the day we went to the ring.
Yeah.
You had to, I remember that. That was a nightmare. Yeah. And you actually pulled it out the bag last minute.
Done it in that day. Can't go wrong,
so, man. So you guys, even in the trade, you deal with a lot of trades, even like taxi drivers, you're turning clutches around like
trade
quickly.
Work, taxi drivers and Amazon vans we do. We do a lot of fleet work too. Obviously get them on the road same day, depending, obviously workhorses, they need it. Self-employed people, obviously, they need the vans.
Yeah. And even us in the trade, we know that like we can do clutches ourselves on site, but we know get a car to Universal, and they will turn it around generally by the next day.
For sale.
Yeah.
It goes on sale for the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. You're literally doing clutches like their services.
Yeah, 100%.
So this is, can we wander through? Can we,
come
through. This is a new unit, yeah?
Yeah, this is a new unit. Been here about a year plus.
Yeah.
This is our reception where the customers come.
So they were in Luton town centre before. We're still, I suppose, in the town, but a bit further away from the centre. And where we filmed before was at the original unit. Yeah. So yeah, this is a reception.
So this is where Answer sits. That's the reception, main dealing with the customers. That's my little private office that I have for myself.
Nice. Staff
kitchen area, staff area.
So, sorry, you mainly do LUK clutches, do you?
We mainly do with LUK, depending obviously what vehicle it is, i.e. Vauxhalls, VAG stuff, mainly LUK. Some newer VAGs are turned into SACs, and then obviously the XC, Acing are like your Jap cars. Like we've got one Toyota on the ramp who's taking the XC clutch, and then that's our stock room there for clutches that we use like daily, weekly. Yeah, we keep them all in stock.
And you don't really venture away from clutches. You do the odd little bit.
We do the odd little bits,
but your main thing is just clutches, basically.
Just clutches, our daily clutches.
And in here,
you got this Passat. Came in for a clutch job, but ended up being a gearbox job. So that ram's stuck now for a couple of days. He's doing a clutch on that Toyota. That one had an engine problem. Don't know why I took it on, but I took it on. because the company I do a lot of work for.
Okay, yeah.
So then we're just rectifying that.
They're a well-known local company as well.
Yeah, Gil Martin's. Then you got the Amazon van got oil leak, waiting for some bits from Mercedes on that.
Yeah.
You got the Transit, obviously clutch and flywheel.
Which is a common thing on a Transit, isn't it?
Thing, obviously pulling weight, everything like that. Then you got the LDV Maxus, clutch slave flywheel again, burnt out,
same thing.
Gearbox on this 72 plate Kia, a learner car, obviously you've got multiple people driving it, making noise like a washing machine on that one.
Oh really? So when you say gearbox, are you repairing or replacing the gearbox? Have you got a gearbox specialist that you work with?
Yeah, we've got one guy in Bletchley that does the
repairs. Yeah, that guy, we've dealt with him as well.
That's correct, and then we've got another branch, well not another branch, but another place in Nottingham that does the recons.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
So one place repairs and one place does recons.
So you outsource all of that,
that's correct,
but you just do the removing.
Yeah, we do remove and refit, and i.e. what we're doing to that one. This one's warranty, so obviously we have to take it out, send pictures to the warranty company, then they come back and authorise it and then see what they say.
Oh, Sam, cool.
That one's a DSG in for a flywheel job. This one's a clutch and flywheel job. Obviously just fitter's gone ill, so we had to pause on that one, which happens in our trade.
It's a nicer unit than the other unit.
Yeah, it's more open here, a lot
more
of parking.
Space, got outside space as well.
You got everything here, you got plenty. At one time I had 30 cars here.
Oh really? Yeah. So you can get a lot of cars.
You can get a lot of cars here, and then on the side rows, and then at the back of Keystones, they allow us to park in their parking bay, which is quite good.
That's even better. So you've got a bit of space there.
Yeah. They only got 4 workers, but 10 spaces, so we take the rest 6.
Oh, wicked! Yeah. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
you actually need that
for us.
With the car trade. It's a nightmare. It's a never-ending problem.
Sometimes you'll have 10 cars, sometimes you can 20, 30 cars.
Yeah, exactly. And you just don't know, do you?
Yeah.
You've done well to get a unit that accepts car trade here. This is like the tile. For anyone in Luton knows, this is like the tile central, isn't it? Like all the tile places.
They used to call this the tile alley before.
Oh, really?
I only knew that a couple of months ago.
Oh, right, yeah. In fact, I think all my tiles from my house come from that place over there. Yeah, Al Murad, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Al Murad.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
I actually bought this unit from them lot, Lemoore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, they were based here.
Ah.
They had a little space over there, but now they moved everything from here to there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorted. So, Evo.
Yes.
Obviously, when you said about it, you was going to put it on Enter Reg.
Yeah.
And
then I thought, instead of putting it on Enter Reg, I'll just give you a buzz. Had your number, gave you a buzz, and we spoke about it, and then you said you'll come down.
I can't pass on this car, man. Obviously, back in the day, we used to sell loads of Evos. The FQ360 it's as good as they got before the MR, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I noticed you got the carbon bit on the back there.
Yeah, carbon bit, then you got a little bit of
splitter kit
on it.
But this was like the dream Evo for everyone, wasn't it?
100%.
How long you had it for?
About 2 years, I'd say.
So you've had it a long time then,
Yeah, had it a little while.
In fact, I reckon you might have had it longer. So I was looking at the car vertical check earlier.
Yeah.
Because it ain't done many miles, is it?
No, since November I was at my mate's place for about a good 6 months. So it's parked up there, probably moved a couple of times. And even when I had it just used to be in driveway. I've got a few other cars, say once a month, once every 2 months used to get driven by me. It's not an everyday car.
Because it ain't an everyday car, nah.
It's a weekend bender, but as long as you get that time on the weekend, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I suppose you're busy working all the time.
Working, family,
and you've got your X5, which is like, it's a fun car.
Yeah, 100%. Put the kids in and on you go.
Yeah. So let's talk about the negatives with the car. Is there any negatives? Anything wrong with it?
Mechanical wise, no. Everything's been done by Auto Talk in Aylesbury.
That's good because they're not just friends of mine, but they've got a bloody great reputation in the trade.
A couple of parts I bought from Ross Sports, but literally done engine service full, gearbox service, AYC service, rear diff service, timing belt, water pump, tensioner, done everything A to Z when I bought it. Because there wasn't much history prior to me taking it over, I didn't know. So I thought, let's get everything done. At least I'm in a safe haven.
Yeah. Where did you buy it from then?
I bought it from a company up in Blackburn.
So they were a car dealership?
They were a car dealership. I took it off them, bought it down, have it a couple of months, and I thought, you know what, let's get some work done to it. Gave it to Auto Talk. They done all the repairs and they tuned it for me.
Because it's obviously 360
Yeah, they done a stage 2. People call it stage 1, but on the invoice says stage 2. It's running about 385 bhp on dyno. Got a print out of that. But clean 385, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
No mad crazy
no smoking, no overfueling.
Nothing like that.
That's good because obviously they know their stuff. So it's nice to know that it's been to Auto Talk.
Yeah.
They've had a look over it. Obviously they've done work on it, and I assume they're happy with the car. Obviously, there's lots of fake 360s out there. People try and make their car look like a 360 when it ain't. But this is a genuine FQ360.
That's correct, yeah.
and low mileage, and it's it's got the approval from Auto Talk there. So how many miles had it done when you bought it then? Because I just looked, it was 2.5 years ago when you bought it.
I think like probably like 40, late 48s. I would say.
You've done no miles in it, have you?
No. I've got a few other cars that I had. I recently got rid of an M3 E46, that Laguna Seca Blue.
Nice.
Gave it to my cousin. Got a RS4 B5. And then obviously I had a E63.
I spoke to you about the B5, didn't I?
Yeah.
What's the value of that now? Because we were talking about I was trying to buy it off you a couple of years ago, wasn't I?
It's all mix and match. It depends what someone wants for it. And then it depends what someone wants to pay for it. So anyone can value it like 28 grand, 30 grand, but at the end of the day, it depends what someone wants to pay for it.
Yeah.
You see the prices on them are a little bit different all over the show a bit.
They are. Again, very cool car. How much are you hoping to get for this?
I would say the late 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because online, the prices of these, there's not many of them available, obviously, because they're a rare car. The prices of them they're kind of all over the place. A good one, a good one is in the region of £40,000. Yeah. But then there's good, and then there's really good. We were just talking about resto work. Once you start painting the car, a car of this age, especially Evos, they have rust underneath. I'm guessing that's all been checked underneath.
No, it's all been checked.
It's all good, it's all solid,
good.
But it costs a lot of money to do that.
10, 15k I heard.
It probably is, yeah.
And then if you want to go for new nuts, new bolts, new everything, probably even more.
If you were to make this the dream car, what would you do to it?
I would do obviously the resto work and do a full paint job on it.
Because the paint, silver's a pain, because I noticed when you sent the picture to me, you could see this door looks a different colour. It don't look nowhere near as bad in front of you.
Pictures is worse. To your naked eye looks the same, to be honest with you, but they suffer with lack appeal on the Evos. And I had a few bits done, i.e. one was the door, one was the boot lid, and one was the bonnet. But they seem to be fine. This on pictures come out a bit darker than it should do, to be honest. But by your eye is okay. By
your eye it does actually. I don't know if it's because the sun's on it, but it don't look too bad. So you've painted the bonnet, the boot lids, and the door, you say?
Door, yeah.
And the reason why you've done that is because of the lacquer.
Lacquer peel only.
Because I have done a car vertical check on this, but my phone's playing up in a minute, and I've made sure that it's all clear, right? Because it's so important, of course, especially a car like this. It's a classic. It's at a point in time where it's going to continue to rise in value. You want to make sure the background history is all good. And if you look at the car vertical check, it is all green ticks. The mileage is all good, not getting any previous damage, which is obviously a really important one. No finance, and it's never been stolen before. So if you do a car vertical check, obviously they are the sponsor of my channel. I'll link them below. Use my code CCD to get 20% off. Make sure you do that. If you don't do that, I'll show you an example of what you don't want to see when you do a car vertical check. If you bought that car and it was in that condition years before you bought it or previous to you buying it, and you didn't know about it, well, you just bought yourself a lemon there. You bought yourself a problem. In fact, I'll show you this report here as an example. The majority of the flags are amber. The mileage needs attention. It's got finance outstanding on it. There's a safety flag as well. And this one here is probably the most important one, damage. And if you scroll down, you can see that this car was previously in an accident. So make sure you do your checks. Again, I'll remind you, it's linked below, right? This car is all clear, yeah?
Yeah.
But obviously, because like I say, it's at that point in time where you want to make sure it's ticking all the boxes, it's all good. Another small negative, another negative of this car is you are the 14th owner.
Yes.
That is the, but then again, I say that as a negative, but as long as the price reflects that, it doesn't bloody matter with any car on the road, whether it be, and I just looked over there, a Mars 320D's there, whether it's a done 120,000 miles or that one series has done 20,000 miles, everything's price dependent, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
If this car was a one owner mint 20,000 mile car, it would be worth double.
Probably 50 grand.
Yeah.
If anything.
Yeah.
Well, see, these cars, performance cars, tend to have high owners because everyone's swapping, changing.
They do, and I think it's a 2007, so it's like 18 years old, 14 owners, although 14 isn't, it's not ideal. 14 owners own 18 years. The owners have had them for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, you've had it yourself over 2 years.
And I've looked after it, maintained it, parked it. Some obviously on my driveway, but like the past 6-7 months was in dry storage car park at my mate's.
Perfect. I don't really know what else, so we'll go for a little drive in it as well. Yeah. I'm actually excited about driving it. Michelin PS4 tyres all look good. Modifications wise, it's got, obviously you said about the tune, the exhaust ain't stock, is it?
No, it's not stock now. That came with it, to be honest with you. I didn't modify the exhaust.
I think the little carbon surround on the exhaust is unique to the 360s as well. I'm not certain, but I think it might well be. The Evo 9s is obviously the preferred rear bumper in the Evo world, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite an iconic part of this car. Cool. Let's go for driving it, yeah?
You gotta do that little fob.
So 385 horsepower in the car. I don't know what does it weigh? Is it 1600 kilos? Something?
I don't know, but see, when it's 385 is enough for this because it's got no weight on it.
Hold on, it's got the MR badge there.
Yeah.
So are all these...
FQC 60 MR.
But the MR, are all the 360s MRs then? I've got it wrong.
Not all of them, no. I think all the imports are. I'm not too much into the Jap.
That's interesting. Is the clutch alright on it?
Yeah. It will handle the power.
What clutch has it got in it?
Don't know, never done one. But
That's good to know.
Drive.
I ain't driven one of these for ages.
Yeah.
It's got the rally art seats as well, and also I was going to say about the, obviously touching on the mileage situation or subject, the wear on the seats, it's not worn at all.
No.
Is it warm, the car?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. They're a six speed, yeah?
Yeah, 6-speed gearbox.
I think the 5 speeds were a bit problematic. I can't remember. I ain't had one for so long. Do you know that?
Yeah.
So when you bought this car, did you specifically want a 360 Evo 9 360 MR? Is that, or did you just see the car?
I'll be honest with you. My mate sent me the link. He goes, "You should buy this." And then that same one, he sent me the link. We went and bought it. It was just one of them.
It's
ones
just one of them off the cuff.
me, "Oh, you should buy this," and then we just went and bought it. Do you know, as you growing up, like an E46 M3, I always wanted one, but I don't. What I thought of it wasn't what it was. If you know what I mean.
A lot of these old cars like that. Yeah.
I thought, you know what, it would be better doing things like that, but
yeah. Well, cars have moved on so much now. They actually have. Like, they're just so. There we go. And they're all disappointing. Don't matter what old car you get. Even, I'm not going to say this is going to be disappointing. The good thing about an Evo is they are very playful. When you're on your own in an Evo that's been tuned a little bit, it's a happy time, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It excites you, then you
It's
end
fun.
up want to keep it, and then you park out for another month, and then you go out again. And things like that.
Yeah.
But with me, it's all about space. Even everyone says you've got a big workshop, but you run out of space everywhere.
Yeah. It's all about space. It is all about space. Yeah, they're just a playful car, aren't they?
It's fun. That's what you want to listen to.
It's just so fun. I was coming up this hill one day, and it was on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And I was following this Mercedes SL on this bend here.
Yeah.
And I could see that they were like being erratic in the car, driving slow. And there was like a couple, they were arguing.
Oh.
Next thing you know, we're going about this speed. The passenger door's open and the woman's jumped out of the car.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe
That's
it.
crazy.
I stopped and I was like, are you alright? She was just shouting and swearing and going mad, and whatever, bloody, I left it to it.
That's what you can do nowadays.
Good old Luton, eh? Little pop there.
Yeah.
So, back to the conversation of money. This is obviously a second car, if you like. It's not a car, as you mentioned, you don't daily drive it.
No.
It's parked up. Could we offer to sell it for you rather than buying it off you?
Yeah, 100%.
Because in that way, I ain't got to park with no money. I get it on as a bit of stock.
Yeah.
And
I'm happy with that.
yeah, we can advertise it. I'm going to do some research first before I feel like I'm adamant what I feel like it should be advertised for. But it's kind of, I feel like it's at a point in time where it doesn't need money chucked at it. It's fine as it is. It's a nice car, but someone might want to buy it and
change it.
Throw a load of money at it and give it loads of love. Because it deserves it. To be fair, it definitely deserves it. You said about paperwork. you have quite a big stack of paperwork there. I know you.
That's correct, yeah.
Prior to you owning it, you said there wasn't much, but it's had all the main stuff recently. There might even be a way. Have you tried tracking down any paperwork for service history for it?
I haven't really tried tracking it down. Once when I bought it, wherever I got, I took that, and then obviously from my history, obviously I got all the paperwork there, and even the invoices from Ross, got all of that there, so it's all there for you.
Yeah. That's good. That's fine then. And then we'll charge a fee when it sells.
Yes.
Just so everyone knows watching as well, there's something I want to throw in here. When we do a sale or return at Bincar, because I had this conversation with George at GVE, and I never actually went into details of this on their podcast a year or so ago. When we sell a car for someone, let's assume we're returning you £30,000.
Yeah.
What we do is on the day of sale, is we hold back a percentage of money. So we don't sell it, let's say we sell it for 35 grand, and then with intentions of returning you 30 grand on the day of sale, we will return you 90% of the money. So we'll return you 27 grand, and the final £3,000 we will hold. I'm going to spin it around here, keep doing that. The final £3,000 we'll hold for 30 days. And the reason for that is because if the customer that buys the car has good reason to return the car, whatever that reason might be, it rarely happens. We're not then lumbered a car with a car that we've paid £30,000 for. Do you know what I mean?
That's fair.
We can then put the car back up for sale and do a deal with someone else. But it's all about keeping that sort of safety net. And I think it's a good way. I'm only saying it on camera because a lot of traders struggle with this scenario. It does happen a lot. Whereas, what I say, it happens a lot. It can happen where the customer that's bought the car for whatever reason wants to unwind the deal.
Yeah.
And it's just a good safety net.
Yeah, it's a safety for you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You've got to kind of look at it yourself.
You've got to cover yourself. Yeah. Because I always say to people, I can buy the car now, but obviously it's going to be for less money.
Yes.
So the incentive to selling it for you
to get the maximum
is to get you, return you more money. Sorted. All right. Well, I'll drop you back then. I'll take it now.
No worries.
Yeah. Job done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just go with
I'll link Universal below, Instagram, website, whatever. If anyone wants to reach out to these guys, get a clutch done, give them a shout. Also, Car Vertical, I'll link them below. Use the code CCD to get 20% off. Enter reg. We didn't talk about book values. Again, my phone's playing up. I'll show you a screenshot of what the book values look like. There is none because it's an old car. We can't actually find no book values. There is no such thing. So again, you're just doing market research, checking out, using your instinct, your logic, and your previous selling experience with a car like this. So I'm going to go back, do some research now, get the car advertised, and we'll get it sold. Oh, and before you go, the Defender that I mentioned about earlier in the video, I actually ended up buying that car. We got it back to Bincar, put it up for sale, and my brother Leon decided he now wants to daily drive it. So he has since been running around in that car every day. The Honda Integra Type R that we mentioned earlier in the video as well, I didn't actually move any further forward with it, although I feel like it's potentially worth buying. And the other Evo, of course, that was an 8, not a 9. It's a 320, not a 360, but it does look potentially like a genuine MR. I've not done anything about that yet either, so that might appear in an up and coming video.